first started in real estate, I would back the Jeep into my driveway at home. Or if I was at the office, I would back into a parking space. Why? Because when the call came in from that buyer, I prided myself on being able to go from that phone conversation and have my Jeep in gear headed to the house in under 5 minutes. Imagine how unprofitable I was. Hello, Doug Rogers again with Realty Executives, Bayou Properties here in glorious Alexandria, Louisiana. And what I want to spend some time today is telling you about our buyer agent training program. Working with buyers can be lucrative, but it can also run you out of the business. In our training, we're going to talk about and teach you what to say when that phone call comes in on a listing or someone just randomly calls your office wanting to go see houses. Again, when I first started, when that call came in, I was printing a list of homes and I was headed out the door. I cannot tell you how many times I would unlock that front door, greet the people, and they would tell me, well, you know, my brother's an agent, he's going to write up the offer, but he's at work right now. That meant I didn't make any money, and I didn't like that. And finally, after a while, I learned to change the way I approached working with buyers. So we're going to tell you what to say, give you some scripts to let you know what to say when that sign call does come in. We're also going to take it a step further and tell you about this beautiful thing we call the buyer consultation. Imagine that. Before unlocking any doors, before wasting any gas in your automobile, we have the buyers come to us. And we sit down and we spend about 20 minutes asking them questions so that we can better serve them. Would you believe I went from an average of 10 showings, unlocking 10 doors prior to doing a buyer consult, to now I have that below 3. A lot of times they buy the first home I show them. And it's not because I'm doing any sort of magic, it's just by asking so many questions, you get a very clear picture of what your client needs. In this training, we're also going to discuss the buyer types to avoid. Yes, unfortunately, we can't help everyone. Time is our greatest commodity, even more so than money, believe it or not. And so there are plenty of buyers out there that you need to let go. And we're going to help you learn how to do that, how to identify those buyer types, and then how to let them down gently so you don't hurt their feelings and start getting bad reviews on Zillow and places like that. So should be a great training. Take some time, really work on how you approach buyers, and you should become much more profitable.